YouTube fans, this is the Creepy Dollman here. I'm back with it's not a new episode, and this is not a special message. It's just wishing you all a happy and safe St. Patrick's Day out there to all you guys early. It's only about 3 or 4 days away. This is actually March the 13th. The 2018 time is now 3:03 a.m. I decided to come back and wish you all early. Well, I wouldn't say it's that early. About like 3 or 4 days away. Happy St. Patrick's Day. As you see, I'm wearing my green. Got my green bandana. My green little, not dress shirt. It's sort of a casual shirt. Creepy Dollman's wearing for all the fans out there. You ain't got no green on this Saturday. Prepare to be pinched. And I'll say if they pinch you in the butt, it's going to hurt like heck. So, be aware to fight on that. But I'm not alone in this ordeal episode today. Now, I decided that I didn't come on this episode alone. I brought Samantha number 1, Haunted Doll number 1. If you ain't seen Samantha, the Haunted Doll number 1, you need to check her out. As you can see, I got her dressed up for St. Patrick's Day. She's wearing her Monster Inc. outfit, baby outfit. And she has the shamrock on her head. Now, this is not a 4-leaf clover. This is a 3-leaf clover. Now, I'm going to explain something to you. Last week was the St. Patrick's Day parade here in Louisville, Kentucky. They started March the 10th of 2018. Now, if you didn't see it, Ian the Creepy Dollman has missed it because he didn't know it was supposed to happen. Another thing I'm going to let you all know, I apologize to all the fans out there. This goes for the YouTube fans, the non-YouTube fans, and the die-hard Creepy Dollman fans from around the world, that the Creepy Ghost Hunter Jr. didn't return. Meaning Creepy Ghost Hunter Jr., my mistake. Saying it, I must have said too fast. That he didn't return for Friday or Saturday to do the episode of Communicating with Our Spirit Friends Part 8. So it was a big letdown. Plus, we were supposed to do it as a double back-to-back episode, meaning Part 8 and 9 was supposed to be done. But we didn't do it. So what's going to happen, we're going to still make that up. But there's another new thing I'm going to be doing. Another new twist that the Creepy Dollman's leaking out that he's going to do. When we do Communicating with Our Spirit Friends Part 10, this is what's going to happen. We're going to do one episode live for all you fans out there to see what this show's about. Now, if you ain't seen Communicating with Our Spirit Friends, you need to check them all out. Because when we do all 9 of them, you better check those 9 out. We ain't got 8 and 9 yet, but check the first 7 out before 8 and 9 comes out. But when I tell you this, we're going to do one episode live for all the fans out there to see how it is done. And after we do it one time, will we do another one? It probably won't be. This one episode, Part 10, will be done as a live episode to be seen for everyone around the world. And the Creepy Dollman's leaking out that he may do a few more live episodes. So keep your eyes peeled for that to come. And I got another surprise for all you. Another treat for you. This early, before St. Patrick's Day comes, the Creepy Dollman is now leaking out. There will be a new episode coming out, but you don't know the name of the title. And it's been kept a secret because the Creepy Dollman is stating this, that it is going to be, whatever it's going to be, as a surprise for an early St. Patrick's Day gift to everyone to see. It's like that little pot at the, it's like that rainbow with that little pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. If you find that, then you know what that is. It's sort of a treasure. And the Creepy Dollman's giving you that little bit of treasure, meaning that little pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. So watch for that to come. One new episode. The Creepy Dollman is now leaked out, but won't be mentioned what the title of it's called and what the episode is going to be about. You just have to watch it. And another thing is that there will be other new episodes like this, so be prepared to watch them, but I won't leak them out what the title is and what it's about. So keep your eyes peeled. So it'll be kept secretly until the episode comes out. But I'm leaking it out. It's going to come out before St. Patrick's Day. And if the first one pops up, it may, who knows how it'll be, how long will the episode be, and when will the episode end. Meaning, could it be a one part, meaning just a normal series, or could it be a 3, 4, or 5 part miniseries? Nobody truly knows. You just have to wait and be patient. That's it is to all the fans. And we hope that Creepy Ghost Hunter Jr. will return this Saturday to do, or I should say this Friday or this Saturday to do Communicating with Our Spirit Friends Part 8 and Part 9 so we can end that ordeal. But I'm kicking it off with one new episode before St. Patrick's Day. It's a St. Patrick's Day surprise, and it's also that hidden treasure that the Creepy Doll Man wants to get to his fans to see. It is coming soon. And, you know, this is funny that she looks more like a Martian than she does, you know, for St. Patrick's Day. It looks kind of funny, though. It's like a little miniature ordeal of a Martian. And I'm going to do another little treat for the fans out there. I'm going to do an impersonation of Warwick Davis. He did the Leprechaun voice for the Leprechaun movies. I'm going to try to give you a little taste of some of the imitation of that. And I'm going to do it right now. I want me gold. Okay, and then there's a couple more. I'll see. I got a couple more from the movie I like. I'm only 1,000 years old. It's not nice to mess with the leprechaun. Wee wee, me lass. I want me gold. Thank you very much. That was the Creepy Doll Man doing an impersonation of Warwick Davis' voice of the Leprechaun. And watch for more new episodes to come for the Creepy Doll Man. Now I say this to all my fans out there. Whether you like them, love them, or hate them, the Creepy Doll Man is here to stay. And his home is permanently here on YouTube only. Now you see me anywhere else but YouTube, that is not the Creepy Doll Man's home. His true home in here is at YouTube only. Now watch me there first before you go anywhere else and say, why should I go to YouTube? Well, YouTube is where the Creepy Doll Man's at, and that's his real home. Anywhere else you see these videos at, I'm letting you know now that the Creepy Doll Man has nothing to do with that. No control where the videos go. But if you want to subscribe, I say please subscribe today to see further new episodes that come from the Creepy Doll Man. Why? Because... And also, please view all my old and new episodes. Why? Because they're going to multiply just as fast as these dolls are. And I got one more thing to say. I'm going to let you know I'm also going to leak out that I'm going to do a happy early Easter thing coming up next. So be watching for that episode to come next. That I'm going to do that for April Fools as well. And I'm going to release that next right behind this one. So watch for that. It's not as an episode. And it's definitely not as a special message. It's only to wish you guys happy Easter and a happy April Fool's Day because they're going to be back to back this month. And I'll say goodbye and God bless you all.